Dr. Proton, Dr. Proton, she's the best. Dr. Proton, here to teach you science so you can become smart and teach the world. Dr. Proton! Hi, welcome to Dr. Proton with me, Dr. Proton, of course. Today we have two great scientists with their great discoveries. We have Dr. Goo of NC State. Hi, Dr. Goo. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
That's good.
So, Dr. Goo, what have you discovered?
I've discovered injectable nanocontrols.
How does this injectable nanocontrols help?
It helps those who are insulin-dependent diabetics.
Nice. How far has your testing gone?
We've tested this on lab mice.
So not yet humans, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, maybe soon.
What has the nanocontrols done for the lab mice?
They release nanoinsulin in response to changes in the blood sugar.
What do these nanocontrols have in them?
They contain nanoparticles with solid core of insulin, dextran, and glucose.
How does all of that come to work together?
Well, Dr. Proton, when the nanoprotons are exposed to high levels of enzymes, like in our stomachs, the glucose converts to gluconic acid.
Nice. So what does the gluconic acid do for us?
The gluconic acid will break down dextran and release the insulin.
What does insulin do for our bodies?
Insulin breaks down glucose in our bodies to bring our glucose levels, also known as blood sugar, under control.
Where is insulin in our bodies usually produced, if it was to be normal?
Our pancreas is the major producer of insulin in diabetics. They don't usually work like they should. This is why they have to take insulin through injections or insulin pumps. So we hope that this will eventually make insulin dependency lessen.
It's amazing. So basically, the nanocontrols can act like our pancreases?
That's what we're trying to do in our lab from North Carolina State. The nanocontrols effectively create closed-loop systems that mimics the activity of the pancreas. So eventually we're hoping that it does.
Well, thank you, Dr. Goo, for your great research in the diabetic cure. This is one step closer to a cure.
Thank you.
So next we move on to a discovery that every girl will love. The Diamond Planet. We have Nikki Madhusudan of Yale University. Her team has discovered a planet that contains 1/3 of its weight in diamonds. So why does this planet have so many diamonds, Nikki?
This planet has a lot of carbon in it, unlike Earth. This planet is extremely hot, so the carbon is turned into diamonds. We've named this planet 55 Cancri E, also known as Super Earth. We've discovered this in 2004.
Nice. So diamonds are really expensive here on planet Earth. Nikki, do you know how much this planet could be worth?
Well, if we were ever to reach it, it would be worth $26.9 non-million.
Wow, non-million. I don't even think I've ever heard of that in my entire life. How much is $26.9 non-million?
Well, that would be 26.9 times 10 to the 30th, and would be able to resolve our little financial crisis 1,000,000 times over.
Oh, Lordy. Wouldn't that just be fabulous if we could get to it? I'm sure Obama and his little people are trying to get to it, especially considering the little mess we're in with China. How far away is this amazing planet if we were ever to get to it?
It's about 40 light years away, so not very close.
Aw, shucks. How does this planet compare to Earth?
Cancri is 2 times the size of Earth and weighs 8 times Earth's mass, mostly because of the huge diamonds.
If only we had these little things in there. Well, thank you for watching Dr. Proton, and stay tuned here next week where we have more scientists. Dr. Proton, Dr. Proton, she's the best. Dr. Proton, here to teach you science so you can become smart and teach the world. Dr. Proton!